About 4,000 years ago, a young boy lived in Iraq. He was born in the village of Ur. At the time, all the people worshipped heavenly bodies and idols. Ibrahim alayhi Aslam's father was a priest and also an idol maker. Ibrahim alayhi salam was given wisdom by Allah. Even as a young boy, he argued with his father to stop worshipping the idols and believe in only one God. But his father turned a deaf ear to his advice. To make the people understand the falseness of their belief, Ibrahim alayhi salam said one day on seeing a star, "This is my Lord, I shall worship it." When the star disappeared in the morning light, he said, "I do not worship those that set." Then he said on seeing the moon, "This is my Lord, I worship it." When the moon also set, he said again, "I do not worship those that set." Once again, the next day, on seeing the sun shining bright, he said, "I worship the sun, it is bright." But when the sun also set, he said, "I am fed up with your gods. I do not worship any but the one Allah, who has made all these heavenly bodies." He wondered why people worshipped idols. He said to his father, "Why do you worship those that do not hear you, see you, and cannot profit you in any way?" He went on to say, "Follow me, I shall guide you on a path that is straight and even." His father replied, "Do you hate my gods? If you do not stop, I shall stone you." Ibrahim alayhi salam talked gently to his father when he refused to listen and prayed to Allah to forgive him. One day, when the people of the village were away, he took an axe and broke all the idols except for the biggest one and hung the axe on its shoulder. When the people came, they were at once suspicious of Ibrahim alayhi salam, for he used to say nasty things about their idols. When asked, he said, "Why don't you ask him?" pointing to the largest remaining idol. "He has the axe. It must be him." The villagers at once replied, "He cannot answer." "Then why do you worship him?" asked Ibrahim alayhi salam. "If he does not have the power to answer a simple question or move, how do you believe he can help you or bring harm to you?" The village people were at a loss of words, but like all those who are in the wrong and do not want to admit it, they became furious and decided to burn him alive. Thus, A huge fire was kindled, but Allah does not let any harm come to those who have faith in Him. The fire, instead of burning, became cool for Ibrahim alayhi salam, Allah's friend. When Ibrahim alayhi salam's people persisted in their disbelief, Allah ordered him to live with his wife Sarah and nephew Lut alayhi salam. They too believed in Allah alone, and they all went to a land where they would live in peace and call other people to the straight path.